Yo, what is good, family? What is good? I'm back. I'm about to start working on some content. It is Saturday. I love Saturdays personally because I just get like double productive on Saturdays, man. Monday through Friday, I'm tapped in, I'm focused. There's something about Saturdays where I just, you know what I'm saying? I elevate, I go up. We take it to the next level on Saturdays. You got to take it to the next level today. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about for me. It's really just making sure that everything that I'm supposed to be doing is getting done. Dial in on everything. You know what I'm saying? Knocking stuff off the checklist. Got. You feel me? So that's really what I'm about to do today. As well as, you know what I'm saying? Self-care Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your surroundings. Take care of yourself. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Listen. I have some exciting news coming up. I'm thinking if I want to reveal it in this video, or if I should reveal it in the next vlog. For now, I'm gonna keep it low key, but yo, there's some super dope stuff coming up soon. Super stoked for what's coming next, and I really am, you know what I'm saying, looking forward to it. And I want you to be a part of it, so stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, man. If you've been tuned in, you already know the vibe, yeah. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be super lit. Just dropped my phone, which was crazy. But I got it on the cord, which was lit, so I caught it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds hitting. Blue light glasses hitting. You know what I'm saying? Do-rag hitting. You know what I'm saying? Henry and Westbrook's in the building, man. Wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Stack up the health, man. Stack up the wealth points. Stack up the health points. You know what I'm saying? I had the immunity shot. I'm about to hit the gym soon, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the creatine. Bro, life is just good. You know what I'm saying? Life is just good. You got to win in life, bro. You got to do what you got to do, right? Like, when you wake up, man, make it happen, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit that, bro, you know what I'm saying? There's new music, you know what I'm saying? New music out. I'm not going to drop any names on these artists, but there's some new music out, you know what I'm saying? Find some music that gets you in the mood, blah, blah, blah. I want to show you something, but I don't know if you can see it. It's right. It's right here. This right here is super cool. I'll probably use it to start, create content. I'll show you it later, but what it is that, I'll show you right now, hold on, look. It's a retro camcorder, you feel me? So this is one of those flip camcorders that, records in like 8K vintage, kind of grainy style footage. Anyway, super stoked about it. Got this for free. Actually, I'm getting paid to create content. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to shoot a commercial for this, an ad, UGC, and that's what it is, man. So look, by the way, if you're looking to, learn how to build a personal brand, how to tap into an elite network of community of, verified people. You see my Instagram, you see what I got going on. How do you reach out to brands? How do you connect with businesses? How do you establish these relationships? And how do you get businesses and establishments and companies to send you products and create content and go viral? And how do you do all this? And how do you monetize it? Even more importantly, and how do you make a lifestyle off of this? I'll teach you. Okay. Send me a direct message. Also, you can hit the Stand Store. You know what I'm saying? Link in my bio. You can also hit the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Just get with me. Get a hold of me. I have mentorships, but I'm not here to sell you on anything, man. Just watch the free content. Tell you what, family, there is really nothing like... There's nothing like the sunshine. There's nothing like the sunshine, baby. There's nothing like waking up, just having the whole day to do whatever you love to do. I know a lot of us, we want to be free and we plan for this life of abundance and blessings and prosperity, and we dream and reach for the stars, and a lot of us don't end up making it. But what happens to the ones who do make it, right? So take me for example. I'm fully autonomously controlling my life. Like every single day I do what I want to do. Like it's very rarely that I'm doing something that I don't want to do, and I just want that for you. I want that for everybody. I think that everybody deserves to live a life where it's fully by their design. They're in full control of their time, things they do. Now, obviously, there's going to be things that come up and circumstances, events, occasions where it might not be convenient, or it might not be desirable, or it might not be ideal, or it might not be exactly what you want to do, and you'll do it still. But for the most part, generally speaking, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to peace of mind, making progress, controlling your destiny, and ultimately deciding your destiny for yourself, you have the power to do such. right? And I think that a lot of times people give that power up. They give that power up. They give that freedom up, you know, to whoever, to jobs, to bosses, to their spouse, you know, and or just to themselves, just due to fear, you know, just being afraid to take the risk, you know, being afraid of the uncertainty that comes with, you know, a certain type of lifestyle, or at least the time in between, you know, when you're figuring things out. Because there will be a period of time where if you really want to tap into that best version of your life, there'll be a gap, right? The gap, and we've talked about this in some of my other videos, but that gap is essentially who you are and who you will be. And so in between is everything that you'll do, everything that you'll become in that process, right? All the steps that are required to get to there, all the things that are necessary for you to do, the things that are, you know, necessary for you not to do, right? To implement, to subtract, right? So throughout that process, as you close that gap from who you are to who you're designed, determined, and destined to be, you're going to change because of all those things in between. My goal is to help you shortcut that, you know, essentially just eliminate the need for the gap to take longer than necessary. Because some people don't even get to that because they're still stuck in the gap. So if we can at least get you through the gap, if not shorten the gap, you live your best life faster than ever. All right, hope this video is making sense. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'm about to head up in here. This is 85 degrees. It's it's like a bakery. So I'm gonna walk up in here. You know what I'm saying? They got all type of shit like, what's up, bro? Welcome. All type of shit like, you know, Danishes and breakfast type of shit. So this is gonna happen. I'm about to go pick up this coffee over here. I picked up a Vietnamese iced coffee. Big fan of Vietnamese iced coffee. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I'm like barely even awake. But yeah, let's get it. I got a pickup for Henry. It's a Vietnamese iced coffee. Cool. Thank you, bro. And just like that, you see it. Matter of fact, let me grab a straw. I'm gonna need that shit. So, real quick, family, you need to make sure that you are taking care of your skin. Your skincare is essential. If you haven't already checked out Teach Hanley, make sure you tap the link down in the description. Plug yourself in with one of their skincare systems. It's uncomplicated. You're going to get everything you need. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you, fam. Like, I don't know if this YouTube thing is like, I just don't know if this YouTube thing is worth it, bro. I don't know if it's working out for me. Like, I don't want to sound like this. I don't want to say this. I don't want to believe it, bro. But like, I'll put out a video and bro, it gets like no views, bro. I get no views. I get like 5, 10, 20, 30 views. If I'm lucky, a couple hundred. And I don't know like why. I don't know if it's the quality of the video. I don't know if it's what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's the algorithm. I don't know if it's the content, like context. I don't know why. But it's like, it's just kind of like that. Like, I don't know why am I posting these videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been trying to post out like videos like that people might relate to, people get some value from, people can learn from, bro. But it's just like, it's hard and like discouraging to keep on putting out content, putting out videos, talk to nobody, right? When there's nobody watching, no one's listening, no one's viewing, no one's commenting, no one's liking, no one's subscribing. It's just like, for what? So I don't know, bro. Like, that's just really my mindset right now. Because you gotta be, it's like delusional, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, this YouTube shit is not for the faint of heart, bro. Like, you can't just start YouTube and expect it to blow up overnight. I'm learning this, obviously. I knew this, but like, every time I start, I stop on YouTube, bro, because it just never seems to pick up for me. I don't know, bro. Like, do you have this problem? Does anybody else have, like, why? It just seems like some people can get on YouTube, but it just launches. That shit just goes viral. Boom. And I get on YouTube, I start talking. I'm like, damn, there's gotta be people out there who are like me, you know, they connect with me, and they, you know, I'm just like, damn, bro, my video get like 11 views, 5 views. I'm just like, damn, bro, like, What's the point of making YouTube videos? You feel me? It's just kind of, I don't know, bro. Like, I have a dream to be on YouTube and, you know, talk to people, build a community, and like connect with you and like talk about topics that matter to you. But it's like, I don't know what helps. I don't know what matters to you, because there's no one. Somebody has to interact. So I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I think the YouTube has a lot of potential, bro. I know it does. But it's like, I'll put a view. I don't know, bro. That shit got me baffled. But I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Shoot, this shit got me confused and just like, I don't know, bro. Obviously, like, my page is super random. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Elevate and Thrive, like, the concept started off as like helping men, generally speaking, you know, on a personal level, just develop, like, with their confidence, their masculinity, you know, getting women. That was kind of what my mindset was going into the YouTube, as well as sharing some lifestyle content. Now I'm really just kind of promoting the same thing, but just more on a general personal development, you know, tapping into freedom, tapping into abundance, tapping into, you know, Christ consciousness, and just living your best life. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what to talk about on these YouTube videos. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's just because they're like, bro, I don't know what this man is even going to talk about. This man has no type of like structure. He just gets on camera and starts yapping. Maybe that's what it is, bro. Let me know in the comments, bro. Like, what can I do to improve my YouTube videos? What can I do to get more views? And I'm not trying to do this like on an egotistical level. Like, obviously, yeah, I want the views, I want the community, I want the subscribers, I want the monetization from YouTube for sure, 100%. What's good, YouTube? But like, I'm trying to selflessly show up and give and provide and connect and contribute and create. Cause this is all I really know how to do. Like, on G, like, bro, like, I do a lot of UGC edits. Like, I like editing videos. Do I need to edit these videos super, like, extremely and fancy, or like, what is it? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just want to get on here and rant for a second, because I'm just like, bro, YouTube is just, sometimes I get hyped, I get motivated. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go crazy on YouTube, and I'll go up consistent, and then it just doesn't do shit. I'm just like, and I just do something else, because I gotta do something else, bro. Like, YouTube is not paying the bills right now, bro. I want it to pay the bills. If I could find a way to start getting paid on YouTube, that would be crazy. And I know that's what it takes. Like, you gotta just show up consistently. You gotta keep on putting in videos, posting videos, connecting with the audience, you know, following trends, seeing what works. I don't know if it's about the thumbnail. I don't know if it's about the duration of the video. Like, I used to think it was like about just sticking to a certain topic, but it's like, bro, like, anything can work, right? Like, people search for all types of stuff on YouTube. So I just don't know, bro. I see most random people like getting good views, and I'm like, man, maybe I gotta find like a niche. Like, I'm trying to tap into like entrepreneurship, traveling, you know, like just kind of living life on your own terms, being like a digital nomad. So that's kind of where my channel hopefully will head towards. I might make a whole new channel called Worldwide Westbrooks. Wealthy Westbrooks is my Instagram. Henry Aaron Westbrooks is my name. This channel used to be called Man Up. Now it's Elevate and Thrive, because I just want to teach people how to elevate and thrive. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being out here trying to like survive. But yeah, bro, you know, I'm just out here ranting right now, bro. I'm just out here yapping, bro. I don't know, bro. If I can make money on YouTube, that'd be super cool. If I can help people via YouTube and then allow for YouTube to be a platform for me to, you know, reach my goals, my dreams, bro, that would be a blessing. You know, at the end of the day, family, life is good. You gotta really understand how to take the good with the bad, man. You know, count your blessings. You know, everybody goes through stuff. Like, you might be going through, who knows what you're going through. Like, me personally, I'm going through some car things right now. Like, I got a headlight and a bumper that needs some repairing and replacement, and then like my tire needs to get. I just bought a new tire. You can probably see it in the back right there. I'm about to put a new tire on my car. Like, these are first world problems, but it's just like, there's always something going on, bro. So never look at somebody's life and think that, oh, their life is perfect. Or you see people post on their social media like, oh, you know, all the things that are going on. But it's like, they don't ever show you like their problems. They don't ever tell you like the things that they're going through that are negative, or the struggles, or the things that are just like inconvenient, right? It's always like the highlights, it's the wins, it's the flex. But bro, like, no matter what's going on, we're all going through stuff, fam. I want you to know that I'm here for you. And another thing is, bro, like, you need to lock in. Like, you need to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on showing up in these videos, even though they get the view. I'm gonna put more effort into them. You feel me? I'm gonna put more effort into them. I'm gonna try to connect with you deeper. Pause. Pause all of that. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to connect with you on a different level. You know what I'm saying? To really provide value, straight like that. And I'm also gonna make sure that, you know, I'm working on thumbnails and stuff like this to get the videos out there. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get the video out there. Hit the post notification bell.
And so with all that being said, man, like, don't feel bad when you lock in. You got to do what you got to do. Like, you got to cut people off. You got to tell people no. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you need to do. Like, sometimes you can't go there. You can't show up. You don't got time to be wasting. You feel what I'm saying? So you might find yourself in my situation where it's like you don't even really have that many people that you link with on a day-to-day basis. Like, you really just kind of be on some solo dolo shit. Like, that's really how I am, bro. Like, I don't really, like, I got a lot of acquaintances. People know me. I got friends for sure. I can hit people up and stuff like this. And I got brothers and shit like this. But it's like, not literal blood brothers, but I'm only child. Besides, I got a little sister, but I got people, you know, feel me? So I got people, I got, you know, friends and stuff like this. But like, the more busy you are, the more you be grinding, the more you get on your focus. It depends on the type of lifestyle you live, but like, you might have a gang. Like, obviously you don't need that, but it's okay. I want you to know that it's okay that there's gonna be times, seasons, and moments where maybe you need to just focus on you, and you don't need to be distracted by friends or groups or going out or being around people. And if you find yourself in that situation, that's normal. Like, maybe you just don't vibe with certain people, or you're just so, like, you just want your own life in your own control. Or you don't want to be at the mercy of other people. You don't want their energy. You don't want their vibes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to hear it. You just don't want, like, I understand, bro. That's totally normal. A lot of people are like that. You know what I'm saying? Like lone wolves. So if that's you, bro, just lock in, do what you do, man. Tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? If you do need someone to talk to, because of course we are social beings, so we do need connection, we do need outlets. You can't hold up and hold in everything. So it's like, yeah, but I get it. Like, sometimes going out in the crowds and being all around, like, in the mix and just, you know, trying to link up and boop, 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 bop, bop, bop. Like, nah, like, I'm good. A lot of times I'm good, bro. Especially because I've been there, done that. Like, I've done linked up with the bros for years and went out, turned up, blah, blah, blah. And I always genuinely, I mean, I like hanging out with people. I do, but it's like, really, I prefer my own peace. I prefer my own self, my own time, just my own space. Me personally, like, I'd rather be by myself. I love being by myself, to be honest. I love being alone. But I'm not saying, like, I'd rather be alone. Like, I need somebody, you know, at times. You know, like, I got my girl. I love having her around. I love having my girl around. You know, but I also do enjoy my own time. But I also do love getting on here and talking to you. Like, I'm not saying you should be isolated and say, like, yo, I don't like people, and completely cut yourself off from the world, because you'll go crazy, you'll go stir crazy and stuff like that. But, like, I'm just talking to myself right now. You feel me? And I enjoy it. And I'm really talking to you. Anyways, fam, I hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure that you stay tuned. Stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, man. Tap in. All right, peace.